Here for your morning updates with deaths from freezing temperatures, strikes from Israel, renaming of a memorial site, controversial sports decisions, and a sentimental story behind the dog show. All up on today's show. I'm Darren.
And I'm Layla, and this is Skills USA News.
Over 110 people have died from freezing temperatures of the winter storm beginning on January 24th. 70,000 homes and businesses have been without power across Mississippi and Tennessee. Now, these temperatures have been below freezing for over a week in the eastern United States, and they are not letting up. Most interstates have now been cleared as of Monday, and snow is still being cleared on other roads.
Another tragic story. Israeli strikes have killed at least 24 Palestinians, including 2 babies in Gaza, where a fragile ceasefire is under increasing pressure. The increasing Palestinian death toll has prompted many in Gaza to feel that the war is continuing unabated. The ceasefire attempted to stop the over 2-year-old war, which began with Hamas's deadly attack on Israel in October 2023. A total of 556 Palestinians, half of them women and children, have been killed by Israel's ceasefire violations since the ceasefire went into effect.
On more breaking news, President Donald Trump renamed the Kennedy Center to the Donald J. Trump and the John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts. Trump's name has already been added to the building. This change has led to a wave of cancellations from performers. U.S. law generally prohibits memorializing living figures, which has contributed to even more outcry about this change.
On another note, the Dallas Mavericks are trading Anthony Davis back to the Washington Wizards, along with Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum. In return, Dallas will get Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, Malaki Branham, and Marvin Bagley III. This trade is following the Mavericks' disastrous decision to trade Luka Doncic last season. This brings hope for the Wizards, as having Davis and Trae Young will help their nucleus be more competitive next season. Anthony Davis is recovering from a hand injury, but when healthy is one of the best defenders of his era.
Well, let's hope this trade brings them back. Another sports story, except these competitors have 4 legs instead of 2. The winners for Best of Show at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show this year was Penny, a Doberman Pinscher. This is the 150th anniversary of the show, which came with 500 more competitors than the previous year. And it's not just about Penny. Parkinson's disease battler Andy Linton's lifelong dream was to lead his dog Penny to victory, and they did just that.
Now, isn't that just the sweetest?
Well, that's all we have time for you today.
Tune in to Skills USA News tomorrow on your morning commute.